G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more of our French Entente campaign in HoI 4. There's a few naval battles down here. It's not good. Why are we so small there? It's our battleships. That's definitely not good. Let's get some more subs in there. Just sent them all down here. It's probably the guys that we're trying to repair actually. So we'll probably lose a few ships. Who cares? Yep, large force. Large ship on low strength. Whatever. We lost 3 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 1 submarine, both the battleships. So yeah, he did a ton of damage there because our submarines hadn't arrived. Oh well. It is now a pure submarine fleet. And since we have spotter, might be good. Alright, insufficient resources, yeah, the oil thing. We are sucking all the oil from pretty much everyone we want to bother with. Colombia. So we've got 45 nukes. All we really need to do is land somewhere in England and they'll capitulate straight away. Those supplies are up here. Well, that's not very surprising, is it? And the tanks have stopped their job. They're finished. These guys should be starting. They're not going to do it when they have low supply. So let's just tell them to march on Oslo. See if they can actually make it through in sheer force of numbers. Battle plan with no unit assigned. Oh, that's annoying. Who was that supposed to be? It's these guys down here, wasn't it? Alright, this army is these guys. Half of you are supposed to be jumping on this. Hop to it. Alright, so we should be fine with naval invasion, so it's going to take time to prepare. And I did send a bunch of rockets to go take care of the eastern United States. See what, yeah, it was 3,500 when I sent them, so there's still 3,000 left to fire over there. Can't really see any damage we're doing though. Fine. Oh, the game stuttering is getting horrendous. Losing convoys is kind of expected. Lost a submarine. Losing convoys. We have massive naval supremacy there though, so that's going to be okay. So tell us about the oil. Resistance. Yeah, we might want to do something about that. Occupation UK, Switzerland, Belgium, Denmark. They have taken this out. So this is the massive tank army. Alright, well, we're already at war with the Allies, so why not just go and take everything that Portugal has. Get started. We will justify the war goal to conquer Porto. Won't take too long to fabricate. Czechoslovak are on our side, so Portugal is the last of the Europeans. And we're going to want to do Finland and Sweden. We'll wait until we see if we can actually get these guys down to Oslo first. Although, Sweden. Maybe. Alright. Don't know why these guys lost their front and their orders. Oh well, go up there, except for half of you, who will go to Odense, over to Copenhagen, down to the islands. Okay. Strike on the harbours are going our way. Resistance occupation isn't something worth worrying about. And these guys won't be ready at the same time, so I don't know, don't want to turn that on. Right, how long on Portugal? 9th of September, takes a month. Denmark capitulated. And they're out of the way. So let's come over here. We may as well start justifying on Scania. can say we did assign units there. The Koreans are doing the work for us at the moment against the Americans and whoever's flag that is. Let's go between all the stuttering. Check out Siam. Oh, there's still little guys in here. Buddy, you go through there. If we're going to be accidentally attacking these guys, might as well do it properly. During the strategic redeployment, we're trying to attack them. Can't tell if we're going to overrun them or not. Looks like no. They are dead, so it's all good. Shouldn't take too long to get down to Singapore, so that's okay. Now, these guys are on our side. Yep, they're going to push the UK out of there. They'll push Australia out of there. Oh, that's ours, isn't it? Oh, God. This runs so slow when you're at war with America. New Caledonia. Nice little launch site to nuke New Zealand. To have a habit of nuking New Zealand. How long do these take? Yeah, they've destroyed some of our reactors. We have plenty more. Just little splotches of allies around here. Portugal in the middle. Should be okay. So it's 9th of September we're going to wait for. Why would we care about the Mariana region? Because we took Iwo Jima. And Russia is down in Saipan. There's Russia's capital. Vladivostok, of course. Alright, our guys are still on the way up. These guys are still on the way down. Sounds reasonable. So when's this going to actually be ready? 135 days. Is that 4.5 months? Victory in the Battle of the English Channel. Let's take a look at that one. Convoys. Fair enough. Destroying his convoys now. And UK is actually at the top of the list. US, I mean. Republican Italy won't capitulate because they are in Africa. Switzerland, Denmark, Russia, Belgium, China. Got to remember Ireland, South Africa and all the rest. Alright. So we're going to have to go into Africa at some point. When are we going to be done? 1st January, 9th September. Sweden usually have a lot of troops. This time they don't. So, it shouldn't take long. Let's go ahead and just find Finland. And we will need air superiority in northern Scandinavia, southern Sweden, southern Norway. So, who do we have? Close air support? I doubt they can reach that far. No. Don't want to redirect them. Just put them into... Can't reach that far. Alright, Sealand sounds good. Strategic bombers. We'll keep them on southern England. Don't need these guys in the Pyrenees. Let's grab one of them up to Sealand. The other one to whatever that is, Jutland. close airport can't reach. Can reach southern Sweden now though. These guys are taking forever to arrive. Alright, now you can help out in Scandinavia. So we've got air superiority there. Won't have it there. We need fighters, which is why we grabbed these guys. Send them to Sweden. And we need somebody to try and reach southern Norway as well. Fighters in southern France. We don't need them to actually fight, we just need them to take off. So grab these fighters from the Rhone, send them to southern Norway. We'll have the air superiority to drop some bombs so we don't actually have to take out every little city they have. When you arrive, buddy? 9 AM. $7 AM, 8 AM, 9 AM. Go to southern Norway. Alright. So let's go ahead and pause it before it crashes. Bomb Oslo. Bomb... Alright, we're not at war with Sweden. Fair enough. Just bomb Oslo and a couple of ports. He's on 90%, so we might actually have to drop a few bombs on this guy. It's not like we need his ports or anything. Give our guys something to look at up in the cold north. Heat them up a little. And kablamo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little explosions. Doesn't take them down very much. Alright, we're ready to go on Porto. So, hey Portugal, how you feeling? Feel like maybe handing over all your land? Call the allies in? No, screw that. Let's do that ourselves. Of course, now it's going to take 5 minutes to send out all of the things to Great Britain and everyone else. Why bother guaranteeing him? You're already at war with us. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. They really need to optimise the late game. Come on. Send the declaration of war. Hopefully, what is it? Red Bull Express. That's the next one, right? Can't remember if I've got the beta on or not. Hopefully it'll deal with some of these issues. There's communist music. Come on. There we go. Alright. Called the People's Republic of Ma as our ally. Yes. And we call in the other people that have no choice. We know. Isn't one of those flags the same as ours? Declared war on Portugal. Yes, we did. So, we have... Here's the tank one. Alright, they have a number of guys there, though. What do they actually have? 90 something. This is our 149 tanks rushing in with... Portugal join the Allies. That'll totally work for you. Wars emerged. What do we have? 105% attack bonus. So let's have a look at one of these early battles. It's at 23 guys on before. We do ridiculous amounts of breakthrough. That planning bonus doubles it. Experience. Oh, they're green. Okay. Exceeding the combat width. Ooh, yeah. Losing a battle. It's just embarrassing. Alright. Making a rush for Lisbon. Just overran them. Well, these tanks are crazy fast. What are they at the moment, actually? Saying 9.5. 10.2. Yeah, 12 is the maximum. Because of the motorised infantry. Alright, that's what you call a blitzkrieg. Get the encirclements pretty soon. Missed the actual thing on these guys. The front line. It's fine. Let's go ahead and grab a ton of guys. And you lot. Half of them. Half of them down there. Half of them up there. They're trying to break out. Well done. Get them in. Alright, should take care of Portugal. Hopefully they'll capitulate. Bad supply down there. Sorted as we spread out. Okay, well, that part of the war is done. Hopefully they'll capitulate in the morning. In the meantime, who else are we at war with? Yeah, I don't want them going down there. I guess we can just line up on Finland, would make sense. Do Finland and Sweden with the massive tank rush. Go from... Oh god. Just, let me say, take over the entire country. Be a lot easier. Yep, yep, yep. Something like that. And go for it when you get there. Alright, these guys still preparing. These guys, we're going to do Sweden. Can put a thing there, luckily. So you're going to go halfway up Sweden. Start preparing that. Alright. 4 months till we can do that. Be a January invasion. So how many submarines do we have now? 215. We're making them pretty damn quickly. Light tanks, we're taking a bit longer. But submarines, you don't have to get your speed up on. 1.8 per month. Yeah. Plus a few of them. 1, 2, 3. What's that one? Oh, it's convoys. 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 15 per month, something like that. And what are we making? We're still making nuclear reactors. 16% per day isn't bad. Alright, how's Norway feeling? Didn't actually do as much damage to them as we wanted. Can destroy their unity rather more, so let's go ahead and bomb Oslo. And there, anything that has anything of any consequence. Bergen, Trondheim, airbase, Norge. I don't know, let's go with that. See if that makes him drop much. Down to 54. Let's go ahead and assume that we missed some important things in here and just bomb it again. Alright, one more bomb should get that down to 10%. Hey Oslo. bases down to the minimum while we fight, and Tryggva Halvdanli we can do nothing about. But how close is he now? 65%. Yeah, we're going to have to take his capital anyway. So, when do we get to declare on Sweden? 1st of January. Right, same time as the naval invasion. Finland, 4th of January. And I don't believe we are declaring it anywhere else. Can't do Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia and all the rest. We'll leave that till a little later. A lot of American troops here. That's interesting. Alright, those guys are still getting in position. These guys aren't actually advancing for some reason. Let's force them down. Probably the supply issues. And they can't actually win the fights. Fair enough. How big of a supply issue is it? Pretty big. That's all one big area, so we can't even get them back far enough to do something about it. And he's got at least one fort there, level 2. How much of a penalty are we suffering? Tactic damage is bad. Low supplies, only an 18% thing. Well, I guess we're not going to be taking Singapore until we manually handle some things down there. Go ahead and boost our strategic bombing. Alright, spreading way the hell out up here. Let's just go ahead and start marching over there. And come down Kamchatka. Don't see anything wrong with just cutting these guys off either. No idea where the provinces are here. Looks okay. Go take all of Sakhalin. Alright, well, we can take a short break here. When we come back, we will go to war with a few other people, make them join the Allies, tidy up Europe a little bit, and then see what we can do to the UK. So, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.